We're live.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Celestial Kingdom. This is end reign 60, the beginning of reign 61. We are having our awards ceremony streamed on Facebook. We are also in Google Meets. If you still want to join, the Meets link has been posted in the CK Facebook group page. We're going to start off the awards with Eva Destruction is going to be our outgoing regent, Miss Squire. You're a lady, right? Lady Squire Eva Destruction.
I'm a countess.
Countess Squire Eva Destruction will be starting off the first half of our awards.
All right.
Yeah, it's on the next slide. Yeah.
All right. First up is Squire Talia Stormbringer with her first Smith for teaching those belt favor painting class at TG. Gotta say those belt favors are decently well made, so good job for that. And that's why I gave her second garber for those belt favors. So she got those.
That's my Squire. Sorry.
Don't brag. No one likes a bragger. Next up is Lord Constantine Ironskin, the Traitor. Yeah. He got his third crown for being monarch of TG and his seventh owl for his sword creations. Yeah.
Selve.
Lady Selby of the Awesome Socks. She's getting her third rose for her food fight contributions. Woot woot, hooray. Lady Hopper is getting a lot. She is getting her fourth crown for serving as PM of Trader's Gate. She is also receiving her seventh rose for serving as Food Fight Charity Miles Coordinator, which that was a great thing for Food Fight. I think that went really well. She is also getting her ninth dragon for the Food Fight logo and creation of mead labels. Mead labels were for Zam. I thought that was kind of cool. And so as for my character selection competition that I ran, she was one of the 3 people who sent in pictures and videos. And as by the picture that's on there, I think she won. She did amazing makeup and the whole getup was fantastic. So she's getting the custom title of Orc Chieftain.
Yay!
Hip hip is off for that.
Are we supposed to be to huzzah?
Well, I thought everybody's mics were muted. I mean, we can huzzah if we're not causing lag.
Hip, hip. I would skip on the hip hips.
Okay.
Does everyone? Can you imagine 23 people with their mics on?
Yeah, let's stick to chats only, please.
Yeah, sorry guys.
I know it's not as fun. We know.
Yeah. All right, so as we see here, Lady Savage, she is getting her fourth crown for serving as PM of Trader's Gate. So hooray for her. Hurrah! All right, Baroness Luna Sora, she is getting her fourth owl for the creation of Dolan's Knight's Belt. And for someone who doesn't have very many owls, that belt was pretty awesome. So congrats to her.
As far as I know, she hadn't even done that much leather work. It's an amazing belt. So
yeah, it was really pretty. Okie dokie. Lord Magus Lone Wolf, he's getting his fourth Smith for creation of battle games, I'm assuming at park level. Congrats to him. Lady DRC, she is getting her fifth dragon for Spring War website creation and sixth rose for Spring War publicity. So making sure everything was announced correctly for Spring War, which was really good. She was everywhere during that time, so that was awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Lord Tugboat, he is getting his sixth rose for service to Griffin's Keep. He is definitely one of the main people making sure Griffith's Keep stays alive along with a couple of others. So good job for him, keeping our park alive. Lord Squire Gundar, Hammersmith. He's getting his 6th dragon for a knight's chain.
It's my knight's chain. He made it for me, and it's got beads on the inside of the links, and it's really, really cool. And I didn't realize how cool it was until after I was like really looking at it. So yeah, yay.
Okay, so next is Count Squire Barrick. He is getting his 6th owl for some quality leather working that he's been doing. So keep up the good work with the leather working. Yeah. All right, Baronet Squire Rude Doubletit. He is getting his 6th warrior for tournament wins. So huzzah! All right, Tessa Valkyrie. She's getting her 7th owl for shield construction. I think this was recommended. I don't think I got to see the shield though, but congrats to her anyway. All right, Baroness Squire Elistray. I'm not going to pronounce the rest of that. She is getting her 4th Smith for that painting class that she did during mid-reign. I didn't get to go, but I saw results, and I think that is so cool. And then she also got a custom title of Pumpkin Master because she had the best pumpkin carving that I probably saw out there. It was a really hard call because there were some really good pumpkin carvings out there. But this picture that I put on there is a custom award made by one of our others, Worm Moose, and he is a great artist. So I really hope she likes that custom award and that drawing. All right, Countess Dame Scarlet Effendale. She is getting her 10th dragon. She had made a Grifter a silk pillow that was all hand stitched, and she put a lot of curse words and blood into that pillow, I'm sure. So it was amazing, and she's well deserving of her 10th dragon. And that is a custom award that I had made for her as well. Not me, but this was Ren's work. Renegades. So huzzah!
Okay, thank you, Eva.
No
Now it's
problem.
my turn. Okay.
Sorry, I'm boring.
Congrats,
No, you're
everybody. That's
boring.
awesome.
Okay. All right, so before we get started with awards, I would like to have a moment of silence in our kingdom. We lost 2 Amtgarders during my reign. Sir Krynos from Nocturnus, and Dame Gwyn. She was from the Burning Lands, but apparently my understanding about Dame Gwyn is she's the one that actually designed the tunic that we wear today. But I know Sir Krynos was a beloved member of our kingdom. He's one of the founders of my company. And I just want to take a moment to recognize them and the loss that we all feel for them not being a part of us anymore. Okay, so for awards, the first one goes to Countess Squire Eva Destruction. She's getting a 7th dragon for scroll creation. She made several scrolls from the last award ceremony at mid-reign. And an 8th crown for her regent term, because she's like running, I don't know how many times she's been regent now. And she is getting a special custom title of Archwitch for being the most diabolical of witches in the CK.
I realized I muted that, and I love that title. Just by the way, just saying.
I wasn't the one that came up with that one. You know that. So I'm just happy. Okay, and we have Squire Wormoose, 7th dragon for his amazing artwork, which we saw just a minute ago, and an 8th dragon for creating the pumpkin award. This is the artwork that he did, the pumpkin award. So all the arty people, it's amazing work. It's witchcraft. So Lord Zam, 7th dragon. I got to try some of his mead in August, And oh my gosh, that stuff is good and potent. So for making the delicious and wonderful meads, Seventh Dragon, I highly recommend it. I brought home a bottle with me. Maybe I'll bust that out later. That would be fun. Okay. Lord Argus Lynch. He does lots of art stuff too, but he's apparently been winning stuff for a long time, but only has 4 warriors. So it was recommended that he get a 5th warrior for some of his win streaks in tournaments. And then an 8th dragon for Dizzy's Night Scroll, which if you didn't get to see Dizzy's Nighting Scroll, it was beautiful and amazing. So an 8th dragon for that. We have Lord Squire Torque. He's getting a 3rd lion for his park website creation. He helped all the parks in the kingdom update their websites. A 6th Garber for his custom sword covers, and an 8th owl for Dizzy's Knight's belt, which is also absolutely amazing. So, yay there. Grand Duke Fog is getting his 9th owl for his Dragon Master armor entry. He did win the Dragon Master contest. I didn't have a picture. I couldn't find it. But his armor for Dragon Master was amazing, and he did win Dragon Master with his armor. Noisy from Trader's Gate is winning the custom title of the Ghoul for his excellence in playing a ghoul. And there's a picture of him as, I think that's his costume, as the Ghoul. Count Sir Grifter Von Doom is receiving his 6th owl for his belt creations. And as custom title of Food Fight Phoenix, we rose from the dead as a kingdom and we won Food Fight. Yes! So I can't thank the entire kingdom enough for that. It's wonderful. So he's winning the title of Food Fight Phoenix. Custom title. Then we have, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce this one, Leverith from Nocturnus. He was recommended for his title of Lord for leading Nocturnus during the COVID lockdown and doing a great job. He got several people recommended him. Next we have Dame Linden. Now she is already a Serpent Knight. This is another one that it's kind of a paperwork issue, but she had never actually received her Master Garber being a Serpent Knight. I know from personal experience, it was my second Spring War. She sat down with me and Chris from my park, and she and Kendrick, they showed us how to make tunics and how to cut stuff and how to do stuff. And I can't think of anyone else who deserves the title more. So as a matter of going back, and yes, she's a Serpent Knight already, but giving her, and she obviously has her 10 Garbers, giving her the Master Garber Award. Next we have Baroness Squire Lyriel Harkness McCrotch. She will be receiving her Duchess title for service to the kingdom. It's really quiet. This is like teaching.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Having no feedback, this is just like my regular classroom. It's like you sit there and you look at a screen and you don't hear anything back. Okay. Fallow Deer from Heroes Pass. She was recommended as a Paragon color. I think you can figure out why from the pictures. But she's an amazing color player who adds a lot to the game just by being here and being in costume. And I've seen many of her makeup and costumes and the way she brings it, and it's amazing. So she is now Paragon color. As we have Hangman. So he is receiving his 1st, 2nd, and 3rd Smith for creating games, clarifying rules, improving the game. He's really involved in helping make sure the rules of the game make sense and creating the games. He is also receiving his Paragon Assassin for excellent portrayal of the assassin class. Next, we have Sir Episode Skinrot, Paragon Anti-Paladin for outstanding Anti-Paladin portrayal. Amazingly enough, Epi makes a good bad guy. All right. We love you, Epi. Okay.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on.
Your cookies suck.
Thanks. Okay. Next, we have Viscount Sir Deathbloody Megatron Sunshine, his 6th owl for sword creations. He's made lots of. I have one of his swords that I bought, and yes, he makes great swords. And Paragon Barbarian for outstanding barbarian portrayal.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Next, we have. I'm only allowed to give out one of these per reign. To House Sparkle, the Order of the Flame for keeping up our spirits with the Sparkle Speakeasy. I know I didn't really ever attend, but I know they did them, and I could see them advertising them, and I can't, gives people a place to go and something to do. And then when we were trying to have an in-person end rain before we realized I decided it was just not a good idea. They all showed up to run it.
No, you got.
Thank you
for the belt.
Yeah,
and a title.
Okay, I don't know what just got said other than Midnight saying thank you.
They were announcing the awards out at the Cauldron.
Okay, awesome. Well, there's one more big one coming up. The next is Count Sir Grifter Von Doom is receiving the Golden Dragon. He has a beautiful scroll that was made by Shadow Dragon. I need to put that picture in there. Again, it's only one I can give out every reign. The one I can give out for representing the spirit of the Celestial Kingdom in both game and mundane life. And that's all I have. So as of now, officially, I'm going to go back into the meets. I have mailed the crown to Styles. It is on the way. And I forthwith hand over the running of the kingdom to your new monarch, Styles, Lord Styles Selzones. And I am not in charge anymore.
I'm gonna tell something. Yep. Tell them what it do. What it is.
Did you get it in the mail?
I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Here's to awesome rain. I look forward. I'm gonna keep doing the online credits for those who aren't gonna be able to participate. But I do plan on running some events, small events with safety precautions and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
But here's to a good rain 61, and I'm excited to see all your faces.
I wish you all the
King's
luck in
dead.
the
New
world.
King's live.
I know you'll
Long
do a
live the
great
king.
job.
That's all I got. Shut it off.
Shut it off.
Over.
Okay. So that was court. It's short and sweet. If you want to go back to Discord for more fellowship, I invite you all to do that. Some of you will have scrolls. Some of you, most of you though, I did not get scrolls made. They will be made. I will have them commissioned. I apologize for not having it done ahead of time. And all I can say is school's been kicking my ass. So thank you. My reign is over. Goodbye.
Hey, whoever Big T is in Griffin's Peak, thank you for my chain. It was super badass.
Is he there? No, because I can speak to Big T.
So that chain, he can do those kinds of things. He's got 3 high dragons, so he definitely appreciates that.
Big T says you're welcome.
That only has 4. She only got 1 bump for that.
Yeah, that's a little bit of bullshit.
No, I get
A big whoop whoop for everyone.
And then there was silence.
That's awesome.
You muted yourself, Surreal.
Well, I'm going to go have a break now.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, y'all can turn on mics and cameras now and stuff, and we can hang out. I'm still streaming to the YouTube channel.
Don't want to hang with you.
You got awards, Steve?
Did I?
Yeah, they called Brew up.
I couldn't. I was too busy fighting.
Surreal, can you remind Brew, because he wasn't here, what he got?
Well, you got the 6th warrior, dude.
Woo!
6th warrior.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome.
Is Big T there?
You're welcome. Congratulations.
No, Big T's not here, but I'm sure he sends his welcome. So you're welcome, Dizzy, or whoever got the chain.
It was Dizzy that got the chain, and he got his. Remember this one? I still haven't given it to him. I'm so terrible.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Next time you see me, you can just give it to me. I'll give it to him.
Okay, yell at me to remind me because I need to get this out to you.
I'll yell at you.
Thank you.
So what's really going on?
What's really going on?
This?
Who are you?
Yeah, what is this? I don't even know who I am right now.
Who this guy?
Who this is? Who this is?
New.
What is this?
New phone. Who this?
Yeah.
New phone.
New phone. Who this? I don't be knowing these online events. This is weird. Oh, okay.
For a wonderful.
Quiet.
That was a lot of fun. These past 6 months have been awesome.
Not really.
On behalf of all the Sparkles, thank you very much to Celestial Kingdom. And hey, Sparkles, keep sparkling. Woo-hoo!
Well, y'all do a lap for our kingdom.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Okay.
So who's gonna start the shit talking?
Not it.
Nose goes.
I ain't got no cheese bay.
Yeah, we don't go out. We don't get out. We stay. Preston's next door, hanging out with the neighbors. He was here one day and made friends with all the neighbors. I've been here 5 years and hardly knew them, and now he's friends with all of them. They come to the door. Can Preston come play? It's kind of funny.
I don't even know how to talk bad about people.
Spill some tea.
Either. Well, actually, that's not true. I can do it. Yay!
Look at these cheeks there.
Talia, you got some awards, girl.
Get the microphone. Oh, there we go. Cool. Hey.
Hey. That's my friend right there. You got awards.
That's my squire.
Oh yeah. Awards.
Oh yeah, she wasn't here. Tell her.
She got a Smith and a Garber. A Smith for teaching the class and a Garber because the belt favors were awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You get a round of applause.
Oh no, that's your round of applause. I didn't actually do any of this stuff. I just wrote down what the other people recommended.
Oh no, Jennifer was over here. Did I get anything? You get a round of applause.
Dad, are you wearing Jedi garb?
No, I'm wearing the
Good night,
the samurai stuff that I got at my knighting.
Jedi.
Like, you know that.
Not gonna lie. It looks like sitting on the couch the way you're reclining. It looks like you're dressed as a Jedi.
I would murder Jedi, but
Topher got some awards too. Talia, Topher got some awards too.
no, I'm wearing that story that Heather made, 100 hours of won the third place in the Inter Kingdom A&S competition a couple years ago.
As a reminder, if you haven't signed in on Discord yet, please hit up your Discord app. If you need help, let me know. I haven't heard how
What
much.
did I get?
Who's asking?
Topher.
Constantine.
You got an owl for your swords and something else. A third crown for you got a crown for being monarch of PG, and then a seventh owl for the sword.
What I know is this is actually 920. That's
Wait, that's surreal. That's surreal. You only get crowns if you're only the head monarch. Or do regions get crowned?
I don't know.
Go ahead and ask her.
Fine.
Okay, I can hear his question. And the answer is we get crowns for serving as officers depending on the sizes of your park. And most park is a duchy. And duchies receive higher order crowns for their for monarchs, regents, PMs, and I believe champions too. For service at a duchy level, yes.
I mean, crown is specifically written for service in any elected position, any of them.
Also, Trader's Gate is the largest park now.
Trader's Gate is the largest park in Amtgard.
Hey, it passed through the all thing that we can now become a Grand Duchy if we pull our numbers.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
So the new goal for Trader's Gate by the end of next reign is to be a Grand Duchy.
Hey, I'm down. You know I will go and pretend to be a dragon and scare children all day.
Way to put the fucking pressure on.
Like,
Preston's very happy that I'm not the monarch anymore.
when still doing attendance, any land could be either promoted or demoted. It's really hard to tell who's actually there.
That's fair.
For real, it's not what we were talking about.
I didn't tell you to tell me.
Yeah, what's up?
I just told Preston about how I didn't get what he was saying about breaking the couch in. That's very funny.
You were such a cinnamon roll.
He
Such a
would've gotten
precious,
it right away.
such a precious, precious
He's like
little
my sweet, sweet, innocent baby.
Disney princess.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I love all of you. I can't wait till it's safe to see everyone again. But right, oh, Scully. Okay, Sam, come say hi, Scully. This is Scully in his toy in my face. So yeah, doggos. But y'all have a good night.
Have a good evening.
Thank you all, and congrats on a successful reign.
I tried. I know that I wasn't, towards the end it got a lot harder, mostly because, like I said, school's kind of been kicking my ass. So, and I know that,
For us all, girl, for us all.
There's things I wish I could have done differently, and there's things that I know that other people aren't real happy about, but I did the best that I could do. So.
All right, Celestial Kingdom, Field of Nightmares is signing out. Thank you all. Peace.
Have a good night.
Bye. Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.